You ready for this?
I'm ready.
All right. I am Darrell.
And I'm Tim.
And this will be the first official video for our YouTube channel, Renovate or Run. The concept of the channel it derives from all of the renovation projects that we've done together. We've been together like almost 9 years, and each year that we've been together, we've had some sort of house
real estate
project going on. And our friends and families, they always ask, like, when are you guys going to get an HGTV show? Which, I mean, I'm ready for it, but I don't know about you. But anyway, so we figured we'll take a stab at showing what we do with the properties, and also use this as an opportunity to share the projects that we do. Maybe it'll provide some inspiration to new homeowners or people that are thinking about buying and may not want to buy turnkey. You want to buy something that requires a little bit of elbow grease. But let's first address the obvious, your broken foot.
Yes, so we were working on one of our projects, which is the detached garage at the house we're currently at. And the detached garage needs a complete renovation. We were just trying to clean it out. There was a huge granite or marble countertop that the previous owner left, and it might be worth money, but we were just trying to get it out, and it's pretty much trash where it is right now. And so I knew that I couldn't lift it, but I wanted to see if we could shift it.
I knew too.
And Darrell had the better idea of leaving it alone, but I was insistent, and so we were shifting it, and it dropped sideways onto the middle of my foot and broke 3 bones in my foot.
Yeah, and what's crazy is the countertop was mounted on a few 2x6s, and so when we were moving it or trying to move it, we didn't really lift it up. We were trying to shift it along the wood to just see if we could get it onto a trailer, and that slight movement just went, it was so heavy it went straight down and landed right on his foot. The good thing is it didn't break the countertop, but it broke your foot. But despite the fact that we have this this breakage, and it set back when we would have launched the YouTube channel, there's still some really cool stuff that we'll be doing that won't require Tim to put a lot of weight on his foot. And so while he's recovering, we'll be generating content that is that would still be needed. Like one of the properties that we have, waterfront, we'll be doing some cool stuff there that we'll be able to show. The acre where we live right now, it's like Tim's playground, and it's filled with tons of stuff that has to be recycled and potentially like carted off to some commercial dump or something.
It's highway construction debris and leftovers. So it's some looks like useful heavy equipment construction items, but it's hard to sell to just on Facebook or Craigslist.
Yeah, the biggest project that we've got going on that a lot of our friends and family have seen on Facebook lately, it's the 12 acres that's filled with tons of bamboo and various trees. I mean, the bamboo, it's invasive. I've heard from tons of people it's horrible, don't do it, but it was already on the property when we got it. And so we've been working really hard to clear out the land immediately surrounding the house because it's just overgrown. And we've done a lot of like renting like heavy, like I guess it's industrial equipment to help chop down the trees and make the house, the perimeter around the house more accessible. I'm excited about future projects that we can do with the bamboo. I think there's an opportunity to create a fence on the property using the bamboo. So we'll see what that looks like. I'm pretty sure that'll probably be in the warmer months. Right now, we'll focus on projects that are not completely they're not only indoor, but we won't be outside a lot just because, well, not because Tim's foot, and also it's cold outside right now. But prior to him breaking his foot, we did some video of us moving debris around the 12-acre property, chopping down some trees and stuff. So let's go ahead and take a look at that right now.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
So what you see in front of it, these are trees that we've knocked down and cleared out around the back of the property that is barely standing up. But there's Tim in the distance. In this line of sight, you can see the concrete structure. There are tons of trees in between that in the past you would not have been able to see any of that. And so Tim is coming around. What I have to do is, like these huge logs that he's moving a little bit now, I've cut lines in them so that it's easier for him to go through it with the big tractor. And so that's what he's doing right now. And hopefully he's not going to kill himself, but I don't think he will. He's been very careful so far. Anyhow, that's what Tim is up to right now. And I'm just taking a break, but I'll be back to back to cutting in a moment. Wow, that was pretty easy. Before, he could not get through any of that, so the little lines that I cut in the various logs did some justice. Success. And you can see this tree is basically inside the house. That's nice. Hey babe, what are we doing right now?
We're cutting this tree because it's too close to the garage.
I tried to do some of this already, but I'm really bad at it. So we bring in the big gun. It's all about technique, and apparently I have none.
Resting on my chainsaw.
Oh crap. Alright.
I got it.
Okay, cool. So that should... Okay, there we go. Woo.
Alright, so the content that you guys just checked out, it is awesome because it really gets at the heart of why we decided to start this channel, which is to inspire. Before I met Tim, I didn't know anything about doing any construction or renovation work or taking on any DIY projects. And since then, I've since we've been together, really, I've been installing trim floors, hanging doors, drywall, all that sort of stuff. And it's really cool because I've challenged myself to do things that I don't think I would have explored.
And there's a lot that we've learned together too that I've never done. So
yeah. And so we hope that the content that you saw and that you'll continue to see will be some inspiration to you, to encourage you to sort of take on any challenge or embrace any challenge with zest, and just sort of explore
what you can learn from each project.
Yeah, explore the creative unknowns of DIY projects, because that's really what we do. Anyway, with that, we look forward to you all checking out the next video that will likely be uploaded within the next week or so. So on that note, please remember to like, share, subscribe, and always inspire.